Hello there and welcome back to the channel with another video today. And today we're gonna be an pack opening for the new Harry Potter CMF series which came out today. I went to Smith's Toys mostly because I wanted to get the Razor Crest set, but I was hoping they would have it, but I talked to the guys there and he said no, it's exclusive to Lego Store and Amazon here in Europe, and Amazon doesn't have it. They had it on pre-order for the longest time, but because some other party claimed the name, copyrighted the name Razor Crest here in Europe, they had to change the name to Bounty Hunter transport vessel, and therefore it's not on Amazon anymore. I could have ordered it on Lego Shop at home, but it still hasn't sold out, and I'm gonna go to the Lego store on this Saturday anyway. So I was like, if it's not sold out by now, I'm pretty confident they're gonna still have some on Saturday. And yeah, if I'm ordering it, it's earliest it's gonna come Saturday, might even take until Monday, Tuesday. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up on Saturday when I go to the Lego store. But I got all the Harry Potter CMF, which came out today. I got the entire series plus 2 duplicates, on purpose duplicates, so 18 figures in total. And shout out to the kid that helped me fill this up. There was this kid, he was also filling up the Harry Potter CMF, and we kind of helped each other out. And after, he even stayed a bit longer to help me get the full series after he got the ones he wanted. So thanks to that guy. But I also finally got more 505 spell packs. They finally had some. I've been to Smith's Toys, I go there at least once a week, maybe even twice a week. Today's Tuesday, I've been on Saturday, and they always were all sold out. They constantly were all gone, but today when I went, they had like 10 of them on shelf. So I grabbed 4 more. I already have 2 from August 1st, so that makes it a total of 6 505 spell packs in my possession. But glad I finally got more of those. But we're gonna go on to opening these packs. I'm gonna give you a bit of a overview and my thoughts on the series overall. So I'm gonna start going through this randomly, and we're gonna see who we're gonna get with the first pack. We have James Potter, Harry's dad. Bag number 2. We have Bellatrix Lestrange, number 3. We have, oh, my second Bellatrix. I got 2 of her on purpose because I really like the hairpiece, as I already said, and I really wanted to get a second face print for it. Bag number 4. We have Luna Lovegood with the lion head. Bag number 5 is gonna be Professor Sprout, I think is her name. Bag number 6. Third through all the bags. Open it well. We have that guy whose name I don't remember. Number 7. We've got Neville and the Book of Monsters. Number 8. We have one of the Weasley twins. I really can't tell you who. Bag number 9. Halfway through. We have Lily Potter, Harry's mom. Number 10. We have one of my other favorites of the series, the Slughorn's Party Ginny. Bag number 11. We've got the guy whose name I also don't know. Number 12. We have Moaning Myrtle. How do you say her name? Number 13. We have the main man himself, Harry Potter. Number 14. We have the third one of my top 3 figures, which is the new Dumbledore with the amazing new Fox, the Phoenix piece. Getting towards the end with bag number 15, one of the last 4. We have... Crap! I got a duplicate that I didn't want. Another Lily Potter. Looks like I didn't feel up right there. This is probably... I tried to get a second one of Ginny. So, let's hope these 3 should complete the series. We have... Oh. No, looks like a... Oh, I'm probably missing Hermione then. Because we have the second Ginny here, so I did feel right. Who's it gonna be? Weasley number 2. With all those printed pieces, because I knew I felt those up, so... At least we got those 2. And the last one, this should be Ron. Let's hope it is. If I messed up again. No, it's Ron, yeah. I messed up Hermione, so... Yeah, missing one. Oops. Turned off my light. But yeah. Missing one Hermione. Got a second Lily Potter instead, so... Gosh darn it. So close to a full series. I'm gonna show you through these anyway, but so close. So now that I have opened all the bags, I'm gonna go through them like they're shown on the checklist. Starting off with number 1, we have Harry Potter. He's in a casual outfit, which I think is from the 5th or 6th movie. He has the potions book. I don't remember, is this the one from the Half-Blood Prince? I think not, it's just... No, it's the Half-Blood Prince one, I think, because it has all the scribbling inside. It's a printed piece, and it's really nice getting more of these book pieces. I really love these, so this is probably the most interesting thing, the accessory. But one thing I really like about the second series, there aren't as many interesting characters, but a lot of casual outfits, but really nice detailed casual outfits, and it's something we don't really get a lot. So he has some jeans, some blue pants with a belt, pockets, and even some shoe printing, so it's gonna be really useful for making sig figs. Also a nice gray vest with the red undershirt, some back print. I don't know if the face print is new, I think it's new to me, but I really like the more shocked expression, and he has a more just smirk neutral expression, not impression, on the other side of the face. Number 2, we have one of my top 3 of the series, Albus Dumbledore from the first movie. This figure is really nice. We've gotten this outfit before in the Great Hall and Advent Calendar, but now they made an accurate version with the new dress robe piece, and his accessory is my favorite part, which is a completely new mold for Fox the Phoenix. This is incredible. I love the shaping of this. This is so well made. I'm a sucker for new animal and creature molds, so I really love getting this here. We got the brick built version in the Great Hall, but this is so much better. Looks so good. I really love it. And the hat hair combo is a new piece. It also has 2 face prints, so that's really something that isn't necessary, but I really like when Lego does that. Some nice printing all the way down the back. And I think it's the first time we're getting this Gandalf beard in white. We've only got it in light gray and black so far, I think. So getting it finally in white is also a really nice new addition to the minifig part collection. Number 3 would be Hermione Granger, but I messed up and ended with a second Lily Potter instead of her, so she's the only one I'm missing now. Just can't complete the series, but also she has a really nice casual outfit. I'm pretty sure she has dual molded legs and a really nice sweater print. The face is, I'm pretty sure, is new as well, and she comes with the same glass accessory which Ron also has, so gonna get her probably on Saturday at the Lego store. Well, if they have the blind bags for available, since they didn't have last time because of the virus. But number 4 we have Ron Weasley. Not much going on here either. The face print I don't think is new. Like we've definitely gotten this face before in the most recent sets wave, but I really like his torso because the stripes of the kind of vest continued onto the arms, which is another really nice casual outfit to get. Even has a bit of side leg printing and the printed on shoes, even with some wrinkles on the knees. So I love getting casual outfits this detailed, and she comes with the new glass piece, which is new for this series, and I'm surprised Lego made this, but because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be butterbeer, which is alcohol, and I'm surprised Lego is making this. I mean, they could say it's some other liquid, but it's definitely butterbeer. So I'm really surprised Lego made this, but it's a really new piece. I love the clear in there, kind of show the drink in there instead of the whole thing being transparent, right? So really nice new piece. Hope we're gonna get it in some different color combinations down the line. Next up we have Luna Lovegood, and she does come with a hairpiece as well, because she has the Gryffindor lion head on, which is a really good looking piece. I love the printing on it. It has some brown, dark brown, and even gold on there. The face printing is really cool, but the face print on Luna herself is nothing new. It's the same one from this year's sets. Here we have the hairpiece. Is the more alternative neutral face. She also comes with a really nice casual outfit again, some dual molded legs, really nice side leg printing, and a really cool sweater design. So I really like, this is a great inclusion for a CMF in my opinion, and just as good as Ash and Flash called this one as a lot like with a lot of other ones. Next up we have Grip Hook. I hope that's how it's said, but he's probably, from the figure wise, one of my least favorite of the series. I don't really care for this character. He's from the Deathly Hallows. I think he is the one that sneaks them into Gringotts. But my favorite thing about him is the new sort of Gryffindor piece. This looks incredible. It has the transparent red molded into it. It's the silver color. This is so good looking. I love this piece. Just comes with a regular key as well, and I do appreciate the arm printing of having kind of the undershirt continue, the stripes of the undershirt. This could be really useful for some other characters. No alternative face, but the headpiece, like the hair ear combo piece, is the new piece. Next up we're gonna take a look at those together. We have Lily and James Potter. First time ever getting these in minifigure, made as a minifigure, but I personally don't think they were necessary inclusions, since they only appear in a few flashbacks and scenes. But it's definitely nice getting them, but I think there may have been some other characters that maybe would have been a bit more interesting, since we're already getting a lot of casual outfits. But again, these have some really nice looking casual outfits. With Lily, she has the skirt and shoes printed on, and just a really nice torso with a vest. And we have the baby piece with baby Harry, which I think is the first time, might be the first time we're getting a flash print in this baby piece. We've gotten it with Voldemort before, but you can see it's got the H for Harry on there. And she does actually have a new face print with an alternative face. I'm pretty sure it's new. from a smiling, happy expression there, and just a more neutral expression right here. And for James, as an accessory, he has this 2x3 tile with the picture of them together. But the head isn't on there with the scarf. But yeah, this is a really nice picture. We've seen, I think Harry has it on his desk, so it's nice getting it here. Has a nice gold frame printing on there. But the figure itself also looks really good. I love the dual molded legs with the gray boots and the black robe. The scarf piece is also first time we're getting it in dark red, which is another really nice new recolor. I love this scarf piece and I always love getting it in more pieces. And his overall torso print is really nice, like this robe mantle piece is really nice. And his face also has two expressions, with a really happy face on one side and the more neutral. Like, he really looks a lot like Harry with the sideburns. But yeah, overall really nice figure. But they, in my opinion, they could have chosen some more interesting, more more prominent appearing characters. Next up we have Ginny is the next one. This is also with Dumbledore and Bellatrix, which is coming up in a bit. One of my top 3 of the series. She has this incredible new hairpiece. I love how this turned out. It even has a little clip in there. She also has an exclusive face. That's why I also got 2 of her on purpose, because I really love the hairpiece. And when I get the new Burrow set, which I still don't have, but the one in the set uses the Claire's head from the Jurassic World wave, and this is an actual Ginny face. We've got the more smirking side on one side and another neutral one right here. I really like her torso and leg print. This is another addition to the Slughorn party, which most of the other characters in their fancy outfits were included in this year's Astronomy Tower set, so it's a nice add-on to that set. Dual molded legs as well, really nice. And she also comes with a new piece, which is this cocktail glass, which I'm also surprised Lego made. But at first I didn't think there was gonna fit anything in there, but the studs fit in there perfectly, so they do stay in there. So it really doesn't look like there's no stud connection there. It's just the rim that holds it in, but it looks really nice, and definitely probably even my favorite of this entire series. So yeah, love this figure. But the next couple we're gonna look at together as well, which are Fred and George. I looked up who is who. And something I really didn't expect is they have different face prints for both of these. So taking off this new piece, which is also really nice, their long ginger hair and the hat. So this is the same piece, it's the same printing, yeah. But they have 2 different faces. I was expecting, like they always do, they have one face and have 2 different expressions, and just have 2 different expressions. One of them have each one of the expressions, but you can see this is going to have more of an open mouth, and Harry has more of a happy kind of laughing face, and he's got this is Fred, and George has more of a neutral face. But I really didn't expect Lego to go ahead and give both of them an exclusive head, which I really appreciate. This is Fred and George, yeah. He has a version of the Marauder's Web, which we did get a 2x3 version, a folded out version in this year's Harry Potter character pack, but it's really nice getting a folded in version right here. And Fred comes with this really cool accessory, which they are based on the 4th movie, the with the Triwizard Tournament, goddammit, what it's called, the Fire Goblet of Fire, that's the one. So they have the beds in here. You can see the old firm, they kind of bed for, we have Fleur, Diggory, Crumb and Potter, which are kind of taking in bets, and it comes with these 2 printed kind of ticket pieces, and you get one of them as a spare as well, so I can give some of them to the characters. But yeah, outside of my top 3, these are great additions, and they do even have different torso and leg prints, which also really could have been the same, but they have one with the Fred with the closed jacket and George has the open jacket. So these are an amazing duo of figures, and I love getting them. Oops, the camera, but here we have next up number 12, which is Bellatrix Lestrange. So that 5 times in a row really fast, but another one of my favorites, mostly for the face and hair piece. First time getting this hair piece. It's been around for a while, since the 2010 Harry Potter sets, but it's really not been shown up. I think it was in blue in one of the next night sets, so that's why I got another one of her as well for the hair piece and the face as well, because the one in the Burrow set has Mantis's face from Guardians of the Galaxy, and it really doesn't fit as well as this face that is specifically made for Bellatrix, so I wanted to get a second one of those. She comes with a wand, Azkaban prison kind of sign, and I think it's the first time we're getting the handcuffs in a dark gray. We've always gotten them in light gray, so I think it's the first time we're getting those in dark gray. Also nice getting a new color of this, and she does come with an alternative face with a much more evil smirk smile on it, so another really nice figure. Now moving on to the final 4 of the series, we have I already forgot his name again. God damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, let's try this again. We have the last 4 right here. This is Kingsley Shackleboat, which I don't really remember his character. I think he's one of the Ministry of Magic people. I've seen all the movies last summer, but I don't really remember him. But he has kind of this rope piece, which is really nice to get for a regular figure, because I think we've only gotten it for Garmadon before, which is the longer one, because it's the double torso. And it even has 2 different sides, with a dark blue on here and a light blue on this side. You can see the torso print, really nice looking. Take a look at the front as well, and he even has some kind of shoe printing, a bit more printing on the legs, and some side arm printing. So really nice, and he's got a new face print, which are always nice to get. The hat, I'm pretty sure, is a new piece. I don't think we've gotten this specific. We've gotten similar hats, but I think this is all new, and he comes with a broom, which I think it's also the first time we're getting a broom in dark brown. We've only gotten them, well, we've gotten black ones and reddish brown ones mostly. The last CMF had Draco Malfoy with like a dark green one, but I'm pretty sure at least it's the first time I'm getting a dark brown one, so real nice. He's probably as well with, whose name I already forgot, the other two, which names I never can remember, because they are probably my least favorite of the series, but another nice addition to the collection. Now third last we have Moaning Myrtle. Hopefully I pronounced it right this time. It's really nice getting a ghost character. I mean, we've gotten Headless Nick in the Great Hall set, where he was mostly white and light gray printing, so they used a bit more of the aqua color here for the head and hands, but I really hope Lego's gonna continue using this style of minifigure to make some Force Ghosts, because I really want to get Force Ghosts as official minifigures and not just appearing in the games. So let's hope that will happen. She has mid-legs in the grayish blue, which is another new color for the mid-legs. They do have printing on there, and she comes with Tom Riddle's diary. And she has a printed talent here that says, "My name is Harry Potter," and then hello. It's when Harry is kind of communicating with the diary from the second movie. But we've gotten this diary before, but the destroyed version in Dobby in the last CMF had the one with the hole from the basilisk tooth in there, so it's cool getting the other version, like the non-destroyed version, in here. But you can see we can take this hairpiece off, which is a completely new piece. I thought they might use Anna's from the, like Anna from Frozen from the Disney CMF too, but it's a completely new piece. It's a rubber one, it isn't hard plastic, and she even has a dual molded face, not dual molded, double printed face with a crying expression on one side and a more mean looking expression on one side. Gonna get a bit of a look at the back printing as well. So she's a nice addition to a CMF since she didn't really fit anywhere in the sets for now. I mean, they could have made like a restroom set from like an entrance to the Chamber of Secrets, which really hasn't gotten any set representation with this new Harry Potter line. So maybe I want to get some in the future, but for now, really nice getting her here. And now moving into the final two, we have Professor Sprout, which is not the new character. Well, we've gotten her before in the 2010 sets, but she used the regular headpiece, and she does have a completely new hair-head combo right here. She even has the headphones, like the ear protection, no, not headphones, but the ear protection in there, because she comes with a mandrake and the pot. But they didn't use the specific mandrake piece. They made one specifically for the mandrake in the last series with Neville. But here we have just the printed cylinder. The same ones came in the astronomy tower set, which had the little greenhouse attached to the side. But she has a new torso and skirt, like rope print. And she also has a double-sided face with more of a shocked, worried expression and more of a smiling expression right here. And she does come with a top. Top is the German word. It's a pot for the mandrake to put in there, and you can pull it out there. But also another professor is nice getting. Not the most interesting one, but she's a nice addition to the lineup of Hogwarts professors with this new Harry Potter theme. And one of the last ones, last but not least, but also not most interesting, we have Neville Longbottom, which we've gotten him in the last CMF. I made a figure similar to this by using my Ron torso and legs from the last series and putting one of them on there, but he does actually have a new face print since it's not the same as the last series or the older one from this year's astronomy tower. And he has a really funny second face, which he looks really shocked, was about to pass out from the, well, no, oh no, this, I'm getting it mixed up with the last one. We have the Book of Monsters, not the Mandrake in this one, but a really scared face, which really fits his character well. We've gotten these robes before. I think it's a new print, but slightly different from Hermione from last year. But the accessories, again, the most interesting piece, which is the Book of Monsters from the third movie that chased Harry through that bedroom. But they used the regular book piece, then this slope with a print on the side, which is the first the first time I'm actually seeing Lego put a print on the side of one of these sloped pieces. And we have a new piece that goes on top with the teeth and the eyes up top. This is really cool, getting this Book of Monsters, like way it's just scooting around on the floor. So definitely the accessory, again, the most interesting part. So yeah, this is the last one. So let's go into an overview and wrap this up, since it's already getting pretty extensive. So here it is, Harry Potter CMF 2. Overall, really nice series. I still like the first one overall better, since that one really was so amazing when we got the first one, and the first one had more characters because they had a couple of Fantastic Beasts one as well. This one has 16 while the last one had 22. I didn't mind them putting him back to 16, since yeah, I wasn't too mad like some other people I've talked to, but overall I think the series has overall less interesting characters or variants. Like in the first wave with Harry, Ron, and Hermione, we got the mid-legs for the first time, and on the Hogwarts outfits, which you haven't gotten in any of the sets. But here we just have some casual outfits, while those are still amazing prints, and really love getting the pieces. Overall, like, the outfits aren't too interesting, but I don't really know what you could have done, since they do wear a lot of casual outfits for a lot of the time, either their school uniform or casual outfits. Really like the variation for Luna with the lion head. Also with Fred and George are really nice, getting another addition to the Slughorn party that wasn't in the set with Ginny, and just some updated figures like Dumbledore or Bellatrix Lestrange, getting a better face print for her, or just some really good picks like Moaning Myrtle or Grip Hook. I think it's Grip Hook, yeah. I remember this name, yay. So overall, still a pretty solid series, still missing Hermione, since I messed up feeling it. You can see I put my duplicates in the back there. Those two were on purpose, but I ended up with a second Lily instead of Hermione, so gonna have to try to get her next time I see them out in the store. But my personal favorite of this series is definitely this Ginny minifigure. I love the face print, the new hairpiece is amazing. Really cool new accessory, and the torso and legs are also really nice. I kind of put them up like the first row are probably my favorites. Like if we include Luna right here. Hold on, gonna move this over a bit. So these 6 are my favorite, which is already more than half a third of the series. But I think these are definitely my favorites of the series. But have a lot of great figures for the casual pieces and new pieces. I love the butterbeer cup piece, glass piece. The fox is amazing, new hairpiece for Ginny, and the lion head is also a really nice new addition, as well as the Sword of Gryffindor. So for pieces, it's really not great here. I think for Americans, it's gonna be a bit hard swallowing the $5 per figure price. Here in Europe, they're still at the €4, so I'm paid as much as for these figures as I did for the last couple of years since the first Simpsons series. So yeah, I'm glad we're still at the €4 price here, because paying 5 for each really kind of increases how much you pay for this entire series, which for some people may not be worth it, but for what you pay, you get the printing and new pieces are there. So overall, really solid series. Not as good as the first one, but still really good. So I definitely recommend you picking up a few of this one as long as it's available. I'm really struggling to talk. I've been recording for a while, but yeah, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.